audience, am so excited to meet our first guest. Over 30 years ago, I fell in love with her as the iconic Wonder Woman. The golden tiara, the magic lasso, the clear airplane. She's able to capture the bad guys and look so good doing it. She's also an accomplished singer. She's got a new CD called At Last. Please welcome Lynda Carter. My God! Look at your figure! How old are you?
57.
Well, you're really just, you've aged beautifully.
Thank you.
And you know what? And so, you don't do plastic surgery, I was reading.
Well, no, I'm not saying never. I'm just, there.
I'm sorry.
There's some people that, good friends that have so much money and they have had plastic surgery and you think, oh my God, you know, they look so awful.
Right.
That you think, well, I'm sort of terrified.
No, exactly. Well, you know what? You don't need it. Your husband loves it. You've been married forever. How long have you been married?
25 years.
And you have children? And a really accomplished life. Well, so I wanted to wear the grown version of, you know, the Wonder Woman.
Why I wore black was really because I didn't want to. I've seen how you dress, and I was thinking, man, I'm not competing with that. No way,
Lynda.
I can't, and I love your hair.
Thank you.
I think it's great.
Thank you. It's my Wonder Wig.
I know.
Look, I want you to know that this is all. This is just some of my personal collection. I was so excited, I forgot my salt and pepper shakers. I've got books, including What Would Wonder Woman Do?
That.
I wake up. I wake up every morning at my house with this because I'm scared if the electric goes out. This I fill with Jolly Ranchers and candy in my dressing room. But today it's chocolate chip cookies. I have espresso. In these are all from my house. The pads. Diane von Furstenberg, you know, she did the Wonder Woman thing. And
I never did get this one from Diane.
And she signed it. Do you get money off this?
No.
Was this for charity?
No. Oh my God.
Oh my God, and this is me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Do we have this in Still Store? Okay. This is me.
This is pretty amazing.
Halloween 3 years ago. Yes, Lynda. That's it.
That is fantastic. See, it's really all about that, isn't it?
Yeah, we can do it. You see the picture in the background?
We can do it. That, you know, Lucy, or what is it? The Riveter.
Right. Rosie the Riveter. She was from the World War II, whatnot. Yes. Well, you know what? It's really all about strength and empowerment.
It's really a good costume.
The costume was made for me.
It's excellent.
Now, I felt very foolish wearing it because I didn't have the black wig on. And I wanted to do the black wig, but then I said, that's too much.
It wouldn't have been. You look good.
Well, you know, I still have the costume, Lynda. Hey, where's your costume, the original one from the show?
Well, I actually can't give away the secret location, but I'm just teasing.
No, I was going along with it.
No, I have it, and I realized I took it out not too long ago for something, and I realized that it was not to wear. I didn't put it on. And I realized that it's falling apart a little bit. I've got to take it to the Smithsonian to have them make sure that it's...
Because you can't trust that with any seamstress at the dry cleaners.
No.
Are you kidding me? So let's talk about hair, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Okay.
By the way, first of all,
okay.
People that work for you love you.
Oh.
They think you are so great.
Yeah.
And
this is a really happy show to work on. I mean, everybody,
it is,
you
well,
know.
it comes from you, and obviously.
I try to set the good tone.
You do.
Yeah.
And it's always so nice to. You know, I've been around a long time. And,
yeah.
And that's not always the case.
Not for nothing, I've heard.
Well.
You know, I mean, I read the magazines and I read, and you know, anyway, I'm glad that you're having a good time here. Back to hair.
Okay.
When you were Wonder Woman on TV, I get ready to revert to a costume, a picture. Is that all your hair right there? You're 25 years old.
No.
Okay, what is that?
There are some earlier pictures where it is all my hair, but that is the new costume. So, no, there were hair pieces, some falls and things. My hair is very fine.
Yes.
So it started to like break off and all of that.
So what's going on today? A couple of
Oh,
pieces.
a lot of pieces.
Hey, Lynda.
I don't do, absolutely 100%. You know, I think we do women a disservice at times, because if you also had two people following you around doing your hair and makeup all the time and dressing you and all that, you'd look great too. You know, it's like.
Do you remember when the Wonder Woman costume was a skirt? When you started your show, Wonder Woman, 30 years ago.
It was not a skirt.
It wasn't a skirt.
Not 30 years ago. It was in the 40s.
When it was a skirt.
Yeah, it was in the 40s. She started out as a skirt.
You know, I didn't realize that you're half Mexican.
I am.
¿Cómo está?
Yeah.
Is Carter your real name, or is that a showbiz name?
No, my mother's name was Juanita Cordova.
Gotcha.
And my father is both illegal products of illegal immigrants. My grandmother on my father's side was here and had to get a green card from England, but my mother's was from Mexico, and she was brought over as a baby, and I don't know if she ever actually became a citizen. She may have.
Interesting, but you've certainly become.
Hey, you know what? This is the product.
Yeah, the product is exactly.
So let's lighten up a little bit.
What is your fan base? Because from what I've observed,
you are gorgeous.
Thank you, Lynda. Thank you. Your fan base for Wonder Woman, along with people who appreciate pop culture kitsch, that would be me. What else?
Well, I've got, I guess, Hispanic population, gay and lesbian.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
You know, but there's also a cross section. I can be kind of vocal politically, and recently I sort of got in trouble. Well, I didn't.
We're going to talk about that in a moment.
You know.
More with Lynda Carter. Talk about her new CD and all that stuff next.
You recently got a puppy. What kind of dog?
526-0005. Your time may be running out. Your lawyer will help you get the money you deserve.
I learned a few things during the commercial. First of all, Lynda Carter's from Arizona, and she's been singing since she was 14. She's a singer before an actress.
Right.
Gee. So you have a new CD.
I do.
And it's called At Last.
The reason it's At Last is the last one I did was about 30 years ago.
Gee, well, how did you get off the singing path and become an actress?
I realized that I was on the road and doing little clubs all across the country, and I didn't think that was going to get me where I wanted to go, so I moved to LA and did some studio singing there, but studied acting, and they told me I couldn't tell anyone I was a singer because producers didn't want singers who acted.
Got you, back then. All right, so your husband, your husband, you live in Washington, D.C. with your two children.
Right.
And your husband was involved in some sort of scandal years ago. I remember it, but I'm cloudy, and he was found innocent.
Right.
Yes.
Right. It was an amazingly scary time, because when the government comes after you, it's like they lied.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
And then you, I remember reading back in the tabloids years ago about your battle with alcoholism. Now, you've been sober for quite some time.
Right. I'm actually on the board of the place where I got sober, and that's Father Martin's Ashley in Havre de Grace, Maryland. But it is you know, this can happen to any of us, and I'm sure we all know I had a predisposition on my mother's side of the family, and I didn't really drink until I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it just felt like it happened overnight, and I'd been so successful in everything I had done that I couldn't get a hold of this thing was...
It was a bit public, too. It wasn't even a private battle. It was public. I remember, Lynda, reading in the tabloids. So good for you on sobriety. Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah. All right, 2 more things. The first one is, I had always heard that you get money and or have to sign off on everything Wonder Woman. Is that true?
Well, they ask you to sign off, and then they don't give you anything for it. I mean, if you have a clip and they charge you a lot, I'm supposed to get a piece of it. But at Warner Brothers, they account you out of everything. Oh, well, it was a really expensive show.
Gotcha.
You know,
but
so.
your husband and you do well anyway.
Yeah, we do. I do just fine.
P.S. They're still in the money. Okay. Now listen, I don't mean to impose my ideas on you, but I know who should play Wonder Woman in the movie.
You.
And no, Wonder Woman should not be black.
No.
Beyonce cuts a mean figure, but Wonder Woman shouldn't be black. That's where the honeymooners went wrong, Hollywood. Remember, they brought Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton back? They were black. It shouldn't be Megan Fox. She's got your beautiful blue eyes and black hair, but she does not cut bati. Wonder Woman needs this.
Plus, she doesn't like Wonder Woman. She thinks
What?
Wonder Woman is lame. She said, yeah.
Who is this child?
I don't know, but she said, oh, she's a lame superhero. I think that, what's the big deal about having a lasso of truth? What's with that? That's not really a superpower.
By the way, the lasso of truth is the one superpower that I would like to keep.
Yes.
What about you two?
Yes.
I could never
I
understand.
live in Washington, D.C.
Yes, yes.
That's really where we need it, is to lasso, particularly in the last administration.
We have to go to break, but I think it should be Catherine Zeta-Jones. Mean figure, gorgeous, beautiful. Thank you so much. Lynda Carter! We love Lynda Carter. We love Wonder Woman. Don't forget about her new CD. It's called At Last. Ask Wendy when we return. Thursday on Wendy. The hilarious Graham Norton. His new show has women being brutally honest. Gee, I don't know anyone like that. Plus, from KFC to Applebee's, cook Ron Douglas is here, unlocking America's favorite recipes. Talk about finger-licking good. Thursday on Wendy.
The classic flavors of Tuscany. Inspiration for Fancy Feast Elegant Medley's Tuscany entrees. Restaurant-inspired dishes with long grain rice and garden greens. Is it love or is it Fancy Feast?
At David's Bridal, save up to $300 on every bridal gown, including hundreds of new arrivals. Plus, with our convenient payment options, you can shop in style and with confidence today. Sale ends July 27th. Visit davidsbridal.com for details.
My whole life was a wreck. I wanted to do more. I knew I could do more. Everest was the answer. This is my school. Everest helped me so much. They worked around my schedule. Financial process is easy. Everything that you're going to do in the hospital, medical field, doctor's office, everything. You're going to do it here in the classroom. They want you to succeed. They make sure of it. They gave me training. They gave me knowledge. It was the best move I ever made. Make the call. It's so simple.
If she can do it, you can do it. Pick up the phone and start on the road to a better life. So call
1-800-781-7017.
Everest for life.
It's you. What if you wanted someone
I've been waiting for him my entire life.
you could never really